Hello. Today on Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're going to talk about a couple of things that I've made and also the plants. And we're going to talk about a few things like my having lost 125 pounds is one of the things we're going to talk about. And I got my hair done and it's all highlighted and fancy. Anyway, so here we go. Hello, welcome to another episode of Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and I'm crazy. So it's been a very productive week, month, year. I've had a lot of bonsai come and go. I've had a lot of plants come and go, and I've even changed a lot myself. Over the past 7 years, actually, I have finally reached my goal weight of losing weight because I had a thyroid that had 3 tumors on it and it made me gain 120 pounds. So I have slowly taken off 125 pounds. Now I weigh 134 and I am stoked. I'm so happy. So I did it. I did it. Yay. It took a long time and I'm so happy. So I streaked my hair and I've got a new shirt from the Erie Horror Fest where our Project Algerine nonprofit is sponsoring some of the people that are doing the Horror Fest, so that's good. But anyway, I wanted to show you the walking sticks that I'd recently made because, yeah, I also fell and I broke my pelvis, my iliac, and my tailbone. And I might have to go get pins and plates put in because I can't quite walk without a limp. But if I use a nice walking stick, I can. So I'm going to show you my walking sticks that I made. Here, I'll show you right now. Okay, so this is the one walking stick. It's more of a staff. It's very tall. First of all, I have to separate them because you can't really see one from the other one. But this one has an amethyst crystal on it right there that you can see. And it's got some pearls and a big chunk of tiger eye and some glass. It's really pretty. I like the copper and the way that I did this. And then here's the handle down here in tie-dye. And I included a dragonfly and some more copper. And it's really, really pretty. It's got some shiny jewels on it. It's really nice. It turned out to be spectacular. I love it. That's one of them. That's the taller one. And here is the shorter one. This one has a good handle on it. The other one does too, just different shapes. This one has a couple of crystals on it. There's a big one. And this one's kind of the same idea except mostly in blue. But any little sticks that are coming off are covered in copper. So I thought that was pretty too. Here's another one. So yeah, pretty neat. That's just one of the many hobbies that I have. I do a lot of creative things. So, speaking of creative things, let's check in on the plants. Here's Josephine. She's happy. Hana Lee is doing well. She's got babies. She's got a baby right here on the bottom. And another baby coming off right here. And I just saw Carol and I gave her a tip to use some Miracle Grow because hers is growing straight up but there are no babies. And mine has babies and the only difference is I have put Miracle Grow in. So, fertilize your plants. They like it. Then I don't have any forsythia in here right now. I have some rooting because the ones that I was rooting died. And that means we have to try again. So, I'm trying again and I've got some in water right now. Anyway, here's Aja. This one right here with the pretty bird sitting in it. And of course, my spider plants are very happy because we have a gigantic, huge, big sky picture window. I love looking at the sky through this thing. It's great. Skylights are pretty. Here's Eve. Here's General Casement. And here is OC. Everybody's happy. Whisper is not sure if she's growing big or small, because a lot of new growth is happening down in here with these little tiny sprouts, but she has a lot of old growth too over here where the leaves are much bigger, and she is growing new stuff, right? Like right here you can see all the lighter stuff is new, but just fascinating to watch it grow. And that's Oso, and he's fine. So is Odysseus. The change in weather is going to tell them how they'll flower or behave. Odysseus has a huge shield growing in the back here, this big green thing. That is to collect water and sun and nutrients and feed the plant. So I just watered Kaya. And I never did look up the name of this, but I promise you I will, and I will post it in the comments. Because I've been meaning to do that. So it's time. I'll do it. This is Jinju and Lilu. You've seen them before. I repotted the bottom. I put more gravel-sized stones instead of humongous rocks like I have in here with her. Him. This is Scotty P. And then this is my other air plant right there. That's Ariel. And this is Lola, my umbrella tree, Bonsai, who has some nice new leaves that are coming out. And Scotty P is doing really well. Look at these little babies coming off of him. Little tiny guys. That's great. And we've got a couple coming in on this one too. These ficuses are really happy. Here's a baby ficus that I just got a new leaf off of. And I twisted the stem trunk myself. And I like him. That's Florence. This is my little willow, the only one left. So I'm hoping and praying that this one really works out and does not die on me. Anyway, this is Keiko, and she's a little jade, and she's pretty too, and I like this one too. I love all my plants. They're so different. That's why I named them, to give them more character. This is Lorelei, one of the shamrocks, and this is Dickie Tim, the other shamrock. My dad was Dickie Tim, so I named this after him because it was in his funeral arrangements back in 2006. So this guy has been around for a while. These are Mildred, Phyllis, Iggy, and Lily that is not a lily. All in one pot. Thank you, Elise. This friendship plant is doing so well no matter where I put her. And that's the one that's Lily that is not a lily, which is this one, my friendship plant. And we've got Myrtle, the fern, who's very happy. I've got a glass rock in there, glass starfish or something different. And then we've got these guys, little jade plant, another spider plant, and Bessie and Sigsby. Plus we have Isla right here, the philodendron. So thank you for watching. It's very cool that I have a show and I can show all of you my plants and share with you. So I'm glad I get to. And I get to share all my creative things with you too. So you have a good day and stay happy and healthy and smile because you could make somebody's day better. Love ya. Bye.